Alrighty, so today's lesson word in class is tried to go ahead and start and I'm gonna add cap settings. Pardon me. I do not know. So I'm going to switch to where when I'm going to display something. So go to currently working. Go over to the first one where I'm done with. Zoom out. It's up to 100. Okay. Goal of second assignment is to create a web page as close to its web page divided into thirds, almost thirds. This box here seems to be bigger. This box here, these two right here. So I think for here I'll try 40, and I'm going to attempt to strain height of, but we don't necessarily have. So take note that there is some either margin or side of the margin in padding consistent seems to be consistent rest of the. So what's my plan? So we know that in most of them, basically all of the elements on the first box that you see on the screen, body tag. So I plan for the big section, so I know for sure. So start with find that I have the refer to are here, starting with boilerplate. So besides that, started by or just gives in use as like apply similar styles specified. So mind if you have any questions, go ahead. Here is circle. It's over here. Go over to see that right now they have no goal body element such a way you don't have to styling. So we know that body is a margin. I know adding could say put margin on the body first contain style everything lay out the element. That's the approach that there's only one body. You don't have to. No, he said it have to be. So try to check. Try to count them. I think that was. It's gonna go ahead and 20 sounds. Adding. Go back. This view. Body. Now that we've started, notice here that start here where we can lay out the shape. Find the elements. Now we can go ahead and we don't want to skinnier. Second, nothing's changed yet visually. Go down to first, you'll see yet to be. So I think the first, we're going to start laying. In order for it to appear on our page, the width here, but you can see it in the background. I'm going to come over here, try to guess on width of this. Don't worry about it. Know that. I'm guessing it's get 5. So I think in this percentage of now has a, so to come in an idea. So anything this one, that means if what know that the mark that will there's no change. Actually, now we're gonna come over here, and so the difference thing between the top of the, we're just gonna say the top. What about? Don't know. Won't know. Explicit or no clues. Now, usually speaking, when we're trying to lay things, to come over, assume that it's some. So, screen. You see that adding was from says 10, 10. Okay, now that we've laid out, go back to skinny. I'm just gonna, and we already did that. There are 2 ways to margin. Say that's about 50 pixels. We're just gonna go ahead and make. Now see that. Let's see it again. Next step. Use the eyedropper. Go over here. Skinny. Here. Back. Or relate. First, I'm gonna say that looks like 20. That is 6. 30. 30 pixels. Draw a line. Yes. Best paint by giving right 50. Chrome dev tools. Now we can start laying out. First, so gonna assume laid it out. Don't know. They want this row or shrink. Line. That's 100. I'm gonna say that's 200 pixels. What's this? Long rectangle. Skinny rectangle. First and back. Originally, HTML section tending to be. That's what we'll lay out and use, especially. So, gonna need to come back over to display major difference. Display inline allows us to open top and bottom margin headings are display inline compared to display in. Don't want send it. Skinny rectangle is next. Long rectangle over here. over here. Put the pixel right. The two. Looks like we need to build a body. I do not know how to inspect. So we continue further. Go ahead, set in 39, 34, and I'm going. No, the problem is around like this. I don't want that. Normally, that's the space around. Wonder what happened. That only works with text. All disappeared. Fine. And really now, I applied it to the photos. This point. Well, we won't. Go back over here. Zoom out. Laid out our. Now we need to like circle here. It looks like back over. Back over to here. We need to know. And we need how far away. How far circle. Right. We gotta take. We're going to draw a line here, line, and this paint 64 pixels. Gonna notice it now breaks sooner to go circle. When I said, remember when I said circle, really just a square. It looks like a. So if you the line tool and start it from here straight over like this in the middle of the circle. The radius. See the circle is 200. No width. No. Stand that. How do you measure the looks? Same thing you did first time, and you're going to want to measure. Take that. Now looky here. Zoom in a little bit. Now looky there. Looky there. It's not a perfect circle, is it? It's actually about 30. We're going to have to give it access. And I went, can't go over here. Get eyedropper. And we're going to come over here. RGB 135, 6, here, background, 135, 235, pardon me, 206, 35, screen, up. First thing you need to understand, elements themselves, that they can have a border property. You're like, Jordan, what does that have anything to do with making it look like a circle? Well, come over here. Circles here. we do already assigned a background color. Now if we do border radius, we're going to give it 25%. That means we're saying I want you to cut off the box by 25% on each side. Say this here. I'm like, I thought it would cut it out 100%, all the way, but I guess not. So we might need to put border radius 100%. What happens if border radius 100%? Now we have a total circle. What happens if the border radius 50% here? So if we put 50%. Oh, look. Most we need to put in 50. I don't know, really, probably something that I need out later. For now, it's going to continue. We don't have enough information to listen margin padding between the side of the screen. So we're not going to put anything. We're going to assume put in earlier what's going to look neat. So if you're wondering, just noticed another thing. Something's wrong here. I measured, but for some reason, the browser doesn't look. You know what? I think I messed up the long rectangle. Let's go back and measure the long rectangle. I messed that up. It doesn't look anything like it, I think. It says 200 pixels. So I messed up on rectangle's height. So I think we also messed up the circle. I got 206 pixels. It's probably because in the image and a reference, our angle, same height of this. Proportions between skinny rectangle, long rectangle, correct. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce the height of the circle by 36 pixels. So I think that was it. Now we have a perfect circle. Now we have a perfect circle here. Collapse. Really, I would not let it do static example. It's correct. We're missing something. We're missing the order that these shapes are in. So I'm going to go over to the first container. I'm going to add order of, I believe that's 5 pixels. It's solid. And I'm assuming the color is black. Or in this case, have an RG 000. Now there's a border here. Over here. I come over here and take off the grid lines and zoom out, and we resize the viewport to 1105 pixels. Looks a lot. All right, so great. Now we know that we have this laid out. Now we know we have this laid out correctly. From here, we need to lay out the second element. So we have here our HTML have a called second one that's below first container. So in order to lay out the second container, we need to know approximately how much lower first container, second container. We're going to zoom in on the side, turn on grid line. Right, and we're going to attempt to draw a line between this border here, and that says 256 pixels. Come over down to first here, going to do a 100 come over here. First container. Gordon, are you sure that's 206 pixels? That doesn't look. Let's try that again. Nope. Sorry. I was looking at this value here and not 25. It's 25. That looks right. Come down here. I'm gonna lay out this heading here is the same. Don't have to worry about it. Already taken care of the right hand, the top heading is the same on this one. The first thing I'm gonna do order. And I've counted this before, and it's a 5 pixel border. So I can come over to my long rectangle. I'm gonna do here 5 black. Assuming I'm assuming know if it's black. Let me come over here. You do not see. I haven't get. Time a second. I did that before. Come down here to second container styles. Container of. It's not solid. It's black. We're gonna assume it actually gave it a border. Now we're going to attempt to from it's right. So that's 300 pixels. Go ahead and put that in. Pardon me, that's a height. So we've already laid that out, and it's 300. Now we have to look at the side of the. As far as we know, it's a single box, same margin. So since it's the only item in the box, instead of setting it height static, would attempt to count. Go ahead, box of second 100% for us. So try to count side of count, but stuff. Okay, so 50 pixels on the top, 50 pixels on the left, 50 pixels on the bottom, pixels on the right. So we're lucky here. In this case, our code actually 50 pixels. Now we'll read that sets the padding for all four. Now we have to, and we have. We can go over to CS and say first of all, take note on this the layout. This thing we're going to do background. You can see. So right. Okay. Now has RGB. Can't see anything yet because it doesn't have a width property. Keep in mind this particular here because in this case set them already 100% and there we go. Cool. So actually I think that this box is just gonna roll with it. Like the first one. Next step. Yeah. Just for that parameters thing. but I know they did a drop Y. Probably did around the same. So it looks like they have a drop shadow 1, 3, 4, 5. Looks like they have a drop shadow 12 pixels, right? 12. Let's say we. No, it's 12 pixels, 11. Color radius 3 pixels. Go. It's not the same color. Let's take a shadow. Actually, drop a 64. Go ahead and 64. 60. That looks great. Actually, although the drop shadow is 3 pixels, I say that's close enough. Go ahead and commit. Good. So, for the third container, if you notice here, you don't necessarily have anything outside of an area of this box. So there's a necessity here because there's only content. Because there's only 2 boxes of content, we don't necessarily need another third container. Let's change third container to container. I'm going to change that to. I don't think we're going to put container class in here. And looks like they've got 25. So got a thin border. So there's 2 ways you could do it. I think I'm gonna give it a width of 50%. Width of percent. And the height of that container looks similar to the other one. So we're gonna give it a height of 100 pixels. Let's make that. You know what? Here, me guessing the second one. Oh. The first, second container. Both of them. Instead of creating. So it looks like a grape. See later. Text. It's solid. No, that doesn't look. I'm gonna try to get that color here. It's the right color. That actually looks like a 2 pixel border. Nope, that's a 1 pixel border. It's 204, 204, 2. Go ahead and change. Cool. So if I come, you'll see that it's got the right color, border. It's not the right width. So I'm guessing that they maybe I'm gonna take a ratio. Looks supposed to be wider than that, though. You know what? Instead of setting a width of 50%, I'm just gonna actually set fixed margins. I'm just gonna attempt to draw the best guess. So I'm gonna say really exactly 611. I'm just not percent. That looks about right. They should get a bit of rough draw. 120. And say, yep, okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. Now, since it's to be, we're gonna go left side. Browser can. That looks about right. It's good. We need to add. We do that. Right. Make P tag here. Hello. Don't I'm gonna assume it's 20 pixels. So I'm going to add font page. It's middle of the middle. I'm gonna merge it. I'm gonna attempt about to. And with this font, I no more. This Arial look like. So for fancy, I'm just gonna do Sarah. I don't know what font it is. I'll let the browser decide. That looks not the right. I didn't know I could do that. So I'm going to try and do that. And wait a second. You've got to be kidding me. That looks... How? How did I get that right? That looks exactly the same. It's 10, no. No, it's given that one. I think... I didn't commit. Right. Now we can... Blue. So that is a color. I think that's as close as we're gonna get, guys. We're gonna get. Oh. And the drop shadow. Cool. And final thing. That looks like a border radius of 2. Drop shadow. What's the color? Two 4.
Third assignment.
Oh.
Because the text says consider hiding the status bar.
Oh, you're getting into JavaScript at that point.
Exactly. I'm like, how do you do that?
I
I
could...
thought we had to Google that to try to learn that ourselves.
Oh,
No.
that would be going...
In which case, you can just have the copy. How to hide the status?
Yeah, that would be interesting. You'd probably do it with...
Really advanced.
You'd probably do it with a lot of CSS.
CSS
JavaScript.
animation.
Not necessarily animation. Have some CSS added on the element with JavaScript. That doesn't. Oh, that's a little bit excessive.
Yeah, very excessive, right?
It's excessive for just hiding and showing a status bar.
Yeah.
Not now, maybe later. Maybe when we start doing a lot of dynamic styling. I actually put that the wrong place. It actually needs to be. That looks good enough to me. All right, let's look at this. For this second. Not exactly. I need it. I still got. Go ahead and move on. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the third example. Obviously, I wasn't worrying about it being dynamic. I was just trying to make it look as close to the example as I could, did what I could. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna call. I think I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna call it for a day for now. I'm gonna have to take a moment. Take a moment to think and maybe get something to eat. My brain's fried. All right. I'll try streaming again tomorrow, and guys later. Don't have any more questions? No? Okay, good. Go ahead and end the stream here. Oh, I'm supposed to use 128 kilobits. Now it tells me 2 hours later. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Have a good day now. Hey.